Now, I need to share my screen now. Here. So, do you still remember today Mr. Putu is here? Miss Grace and Miss Yeni, are you ready for your sharing experience? Okay, so oh, okay, great. So Miss Grace and Mr. Putu is here, yeah? So who is ready? Are you ready? I think Mr. Putu is here, yeah. So, Miss Marni, you cannot hear. So maybe you can, at the bottom, there is an icon, a speaker icon. Maybe you can unmute. I mean, you can turn on your voice, the speaker. Oh, from Grace, you haven't prepared the picture. Okay, it doesn't matter. So at least you can share your story. So who want to be the first one? Mr. Putu, are you ready? Mr. Tony, can you help to unmute?
Sudah, Miss.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So, do you remember that they are going to share about their experience to be the interpreter or the translator? So,
yes, I am, Miss.
Oh, okay.
Who is going first, me or Grace, Miss?
I think you are ready first, yeah. So maybe you can share your experience.
Yeah, of course, Miss.
Do you need to share your screen?
Yeah,
so
yeah, Miss.
Oh, okay. I stop sharing first, yeah.
Oh, where I can get my file, Miss? Actually, I save on the file.
On the file.
Yeah.
How,
Share
yeah?
screen, and then
Yeah. Share screen, and then you choose which file that you want to share.
One second, Miss.
Okay, sure. Miss Yeni is here too. Good morning, Miss Yeni. And then from Asari is helping you actually. He said that you need to open your file first and then go to share screen. Thank you for helping us, Asari.
Share screen and
you need to open your file first and then share screen. You choose which file that you want to share. Miss Marni, can you hear now? Did you solve the problem? If you cannot hear us, perhaps you need, if you cannot fix it, maybe you need to leave first and then join again. Miss Yeni, are you ready, right, for sharing? Okay. Does anyone here able to speak more than 2 languages? So for example, Mr. Putu, he can speak like Mandarin, Indonesians, and English. And any other people? Oh yeah, Yihan last time. Yihan also able to speak Mandarin, yeah? Okay. So I think language is very important for us to communicate and also to get a better opportunity. So that's why we are here to practice our English. We are still waiting for Mr. Putu. Are you using handphone or using laptop, Mr. Putu? Oh, unmute, Mr. Tony. Can you unmute Mr. Putu? Oh, because he moved to his phone. Good morning, Mrs. Harlani and everyone here. Mr. Putu, can you hear me? Hang on, I need to tell him from WhatsApp perhaps. Hang on, I need to call him then.
Miss, sudah kok Miss di putunya.
Okay.
Thank you for waiting, Miss.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you want to share with us.
Let me share.
Uh-huh.
Yep. This is my first picture with the English.
With who?
Yeah.
With
Can with the English, I mean Chinese guest, Miss.
Oh, with the Chinese
Yeah,
guesses, right?
the Chinese volunteer.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On the left hand side, her name is Ellen, and then right side, his name is Zoe.
I see.
Yeah.
So,
This is
mhm,
this is the first hours meet in the school, in the elementary school. It is around my village, and for the first meet, the student give them the gift, yeah, like a flower, and also some surprise, like what they hold me.
I see. Um, do you need to translate
Miss
from
Lucia,
Mandarin
can you hear
from,
me?
from Mandarin to Indonesian language? Hello, are you there? Um, I couldn't hear you, Mr. Putu. We cannot hear you. I think, are you disconnecting? Hello. I think we lost him. So anyone want to, I mean, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have some picture actually, Miss.
Okay.
And this is our second picture for the first class. We're talking about the
Patient?
profession. Yeah, and for them who can answer or write down in the front of the tab of black the whiteboard their profession in the future they want to be what, and we can give
I
them
see.
some of the candy. Yeah,
Wow, interesting.
yeah. And the third
Nice.
picture is, yeah, this is the third picture. We're talking about part of our body.
Uh-huh.
And then for the student who would like to answer our question about, I think if we want to them answer the question, they need to write the part of their body.
I
It's
see.
yeah, it's they want to answer the hand, they need to write the hand. If they want to answer the eyes, they need to write the eyes and leg or the other part of our body. Miss.
Right. That's interesting. Yeah.
Mm, yeah,
I
and
see.
then the other picture is, yeah, this is the other pictures because it's on Thursday. We need to use the sarung or common in Bali. Miss.
Wow.
Yeah,
Right.
the third meet we talking about the snack. The
Mm-hmm.
My friend from the Chinese volunteers, they bring some snack, and they show in the front of they all, and then
Mm-hmm.
anyone who can answer the snack, what
Question.
is the snack, they can get the snack directly.
Oh,
Yeah,
so the Chinese ladies over there, they are
mhm.
volunteer to teach the kids.
Yeah. Sometimes they
Oh,
bring, yeah, they bring many food or snacks from China to give to them.
oh,
Yeah.
right. So did you also participate to teach the kids?
Yeah, of course, Miss. of course.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do you have any picture about you teaching them?
Oh, picture. Yes, actually, I have the video, miss, but I
Oh,
can't. Yeah, I can't copy them. Yeah, I
I
got from the
see.
Facebook, but yeah.
Uh, right. That's really fun, yeah?
Yeah, miss. That's why I think uh, with this method we can teach the student and they can
Mm-hmm.
it's very hard to study and they feel very happy because meet the new friend from China actually.
Yeah, interesting. And
Yeah,
it seemed that the
yeah, this
students are very attentive. Oh, that's you and with
yeah
the
with me,
Chinese.
miss. Yeah, miss. Actually, yeah,
The kids are over there.
yeah. Actually, I want to cut, but it's okay. I think
Yeah.
this is our last lesson, miss. We talking
Oh.
about yeah, we're talking about part of classroom like a table, chair,
Mm-hmm.
blackboard. You can see in the whiteboard there.
Yeah.
And then for the last time, we give the Chinese volunteer give them like candy also as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyone who can write down in the front, they can get the candy.
I see.
Yeah,
That's interesting. I
yeah, and
used. Uh-huh.
I think I still have one last picture, miss.
Uh-huh.
Oh, oh, I think that's it, miss. Oh, oh, this one. Some of them raise their hand to answer some question to get the gift.
Nice. That's really
Yeah,
active. They are really
yeah.
active.
Mm-hmm. Any question for you or the other friend, miss?
How many students are there in a class?
Yeah, I think around 20 students. Yeah,
20 students.
yeah,
And wow, where is it in your city?
yeah. In my city, actually, around my village, miss. The
Oh,
elementary school around my village. Yeah, because I choose to teach around my village because after this I need to
mhm.
school because when I was teaching this I was third of vocational high school. So
Oh,
the class will be started at 7:30 until 9:30, and
uh-huh.
then at 11 o'clock I need to prepare myself to go to the school,
Oh,
miss. But
oh,
sometime, yeah, when I was a teach with the volunteer, I
mhm.
still studying, miss. Yeah, I still
Wow.
school.
Excellent. Yeah, you are very
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
person. You also want to teach them, share your
mm,
knowledge, yeah?
yeah, miss. Actually, I got the some gift from the Chinese volunteer. They
Yeah?
gave me some big noodle from
What?
China, big noodle like for the gift,
Uh-huh.
a big
Noodle.
noodle, and then some
Oh,
yeah Chinese snack, and then the food, some other kind of food from China,
uh-huh.
and then also if we already finish our study, they already back to the
Sorry? They
they
already
already
what?
back to
Oh,
China,
mhm.
but I still connect to them with the Instagram, but they need to um, make a secret to use the Instagram because they say the Instagram is banned in China.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
need to use
and
WeChat.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and also miss, I said to them that I'd like to try another snack from China, but out of nowhere they give me, they send from
Oh,
China to me.
wow.
Mm. Yeah, I got
So
one
kind.
box of snack. Yeah,
Right. They are so kind, yeah?
yeah. Actually, the volunteer we call it Kamano Bali volunteer. They also located around the waterfall village. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, Mr. Tommy asked you how many sessions overall, Mr. Putu?
Sorry, miss.
Uh, how many sessions overall? Tommy asked
Oh,
you.
Mr. Tony?
Mr. Tommy.
Hmm?
Tommy asked you how
Oh,
many sessions overall.
oh, yeah.
I
I
mean,
I didn't see the yeah. How many session overall, Mr.
mhm,
Put? Oh, actually there is four session means
four sessions.
started at yeah started at Monday, Tuesday,
Mhm.
Wednesday, and the last is Thursday.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's really fun. Yeah. How about the
Yeah.
children? The kids are naughty or easy to handle?
Oh, I think some of them is already understand about
Mhm.
the manner means because they already 5th grade.
Oh, five graders.
Yeah,
Right.
actually I got the 4th grade, but I swapped to my friend because I don't want to teach these
Younger kids.
yeah the younger kids. It's little difficult than the older one.
Yeah, easier to teach the older one. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the smaller one, they don't
Mm.
know the, maybe it's hard to communicate as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would like to tell you about the smartest students that I
Uh-huh.
ever seen in the elementary school. He
Okay.
is yeah, he is.
He
His name
is.
is Mahesa. Yeah, his name is
Oh.
Mahesa. Actually, he from my village. Actually,
Mm,
I don't know. I know he is have a course in one of our uh complimentary course
mm-hmm.
in my village as well. But I always see them with his father
Yeah.
past the street. Yeah, that's why uh I don't mind to. He is smart in English. I know it. Yeah,
Great. So from Miss Yeni, he said, great experience,
best
Mr.
friend.
Putu. And then
Yeah.
Safety said, I want to be your volunteer if you need.
Oh, actually, I want to share this opportunity to you guys, but because of this COVID and the
Uh-huh.
COVID from Chinese, that's why we need to stop the volunteer first.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, and
Right.
then actually for the beginning to be a volunteer
Mm-hmm.
in one period for one session, we got the commission actually means
Oh,
we get
right.
a fee. Yeah, for the beginning we need to try out to 1 week first.
Uh-huh.
There is 8 session. For the
Uh-huh.
first day, for the first day, we got 25,000 rupiah per
Oh,
session per day.
right.
But if you already pass the training,
Probation.
you
Uh-huh.
can you can get the um
Permission.
60,000 rupiah per day.
Oh, I see.
60 rupiah per day times 4 in a week. That
Uh-huh.
means 200,000 rupiah. That's actually what I want.
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. That's really interesting, yeah.
yeah. I got from the senior from my hotel actually means because she is the secretary of the manager. That's why
Oh,
I can yeah, that's why I can choose the near school for me to make me
mhm.
easy as well. Yeah, because I want to school also.
I see. So from Laurent, she said that I want to be the volunteer after COVID. I'm curious. And then
Mm,
Steffi, uh, Steffi, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
someday. So Winnie, where this teach him? I mean, maybe where do you teach him? Yes, I want to
Mhm.
be your volunteer too. Can you share to me? When he said,
Oh, I teach them on the elementary school actually.
yeah, in your location, yeah, in Gianyar, yeah.
Yeah, in my village in Gianyar, especially in Medahan village in my home. And
Nice.
then yeah,
Mm-hmm.
about the information for the volunteer, I just lost the information because of this COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure I got the information, but after this COVID, I will try to connect, try to find the new news, and then ask to my manager also. And then I would like to tell you.
All right, yeah. From Miss Irene, she was late to join, so she asked you, what did you teach, Mr. Putu?
I'm talking about the volunteer from Chinese to be a translator in the elementary school. They talking about their materials and I translate from for the students to make they understand what we're talking about.
Right. Okay. Any questions?
So actually,
Mm-hmm.
we as a volunteer, me and some of my friends also have a had a volunteer miss. We call it senior, right? Senior, yeah.
Right.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
we teach grade 4, 5, and 6, and my friend teaches grade 4, me
Uh-huh.
grade 5, and then my senior grade 6. And
I
then,
see.
miss, for the first meeting to started the volunteer teaching,
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid if I'm not smart like them. But what happened?
Yeah.
Miss, it's like I'm not mean myself arrogant, but I like to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Actually, I'm
Yeah,
also nervous. The first time
yeah.
I'm here with you all. Actually, I'm nervous
Uh,
too.
mhm.
Okay. So
And
then,
then
uh-huh.
then the head of our volunteer, I mean my senior,
Mm-hmm.
I like to ask to him because he already have some experience to teach or
Mm-hmm.
something. But when he talking to the Chinese guest or Chinese volunteer,
Uh-huh.
the guest is not understand this, you know?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh. Maybe the pronunciations.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why. And then I like to try to make them understand because my friend, both of them, asked to me,
Uh,
uh, "Hey, what your friend talking about?" Um, because they ask, I need to answer, right?
yeah.
I just um repeat my senior said with the
Mm-hmm.
better pronunciation and they understand. Um,
Oh,
but like I feel like a bad because
your
it's like yeah,
your skill is
I
not
can
enough.
yeah
Yeah.
scared yeah.
Get it.
And then start from this day he like different because I'm afraid if I make he angry make him
Mm-hmm.
angry or something, then I just would like to try to improve or explain to the Chinese volunteer what we would
Mm-hmm.
like to do tomorrow. But
Oh,
it's like that's why I feel like different with them. Yeah,
right. Yeah. Wow, that's really interesting.
yeah, yeah. If I not answer their question
Mm-hmm.
and still give my senior to explain to them, they will not understand.
Oh.
It it's kind of this wasting the time because some of them also asked me about when the teaching was ended, and then they chat me,
Mm-hmm.
what your senior talking about? Oh yeah, every day, miss.
Oh,
They
I
chat me.
see.
Yeah, that's why in that day I like to try or improve or
Yeah.
explain to them what my senior said. Yeah, is that
Oh,
false, miss? Is that right?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
really, I mean, you have very good motivations, yeah, to help them to
Yeah,
communicate.
but he has another feeling, I think, miss. Yeah,
Another feeling. Okay. So
but it's
from
okay. But it's okay. It just move and uh, I also always chat my senior in the Instagram and ask about what about the volunteer when we can get started again. He
I
said,
see.
please be patiently after this COVID. we can teach
Yeah, we
again.
start.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So there is a question from Lauren. He
Yep.
said, "What is the name of the program?"
Um, the name of the program is BKLVC, Bali Kemenuh Volunteer Learning Center. Kemenuh means our village where does volunteer stay in Kemenuh
Mhm.
actually, Miss.
I
Yeah,
see. From Mrs. Irene's,
yeah.
as you from China, you translate from Mandarin to Indonesia, or
No, I translate from English to Indonesian, but sometimes they need they want me to study the Chinese
language Mandarin, yeah?
yeah, Chinese language and then Mandarin, but uh, yeah, I will try later when I was graduate from my school because now I have some of the difficult thing that I need to learn about, Miss. Because
Right.
I need to yeah
Wow.
to get the exam, the final exam. This is
Mm-hmm.
the last yeah the final
Great.
exam yeah the final exam for my vocational high school. It's around 2 months again. I will graduate from this school.
Right. So when was it, Mrs. Irene asked? Before the COVID,
When
yeah?
yeah before the COVID around 2019 maybe yeah
Yeah,
2019
2019.
around a month June or April. I'm not really sure.
Right, yeah.
June.
So,
From
any, uh-huh.
from when I think Miss. Hi Putu, may I ask you for your phone number for to be a volunteer after COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can have my phone number, but I'm not really sure about after this COVID, this
At
volunteer
least,
still working.
at least we can keep in touch.
Yeah, yeah, or you can, yeah, I just give you my Instagram.
Right. Okay. Any other thing you want to say? If not, then maybe Miss Grace or Miss Yenny.
I think they are ready, Miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wants to be the first? I mean, next. Okay, Miss Yenny, yeah? Okay. So please unmute yourself. Can you unmute?
Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, it's great experience, Mr. Putu. Thank you for sharing with us.
Yeah.
Okay, now let me try to share. Sorry, wait. I'll try to share it first, Miss.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, this is my personal journey. Meet with Nihonjin for the first time. Nihonjin is
Japanese
Japanese
people.
people. Yes, Japanese people. This is the first time I interacted with Japanese people until finally we become friends right now. And then it's starting when I was in college. Some of my best friends took Japanese language at the one of leading foreign language learning institution. But I did not take Japanese course at the time, even until my friend finally graduated from that course. I just play to the place and then hanging around with my friend. I didn't not take a course at that place.
Nice.
Then there were four Japanese young people who came to the course looking for a place to learn bahasa. Then I confidently volunteered to teach them bahasa, even though I had no teaching experience and I couldn't speak Japanese at all. I don't
Wow.
understand any languages at all.
All right.
Then
Maybe Miss Yenny, can you zoom out your picture because the picture is too small so you can
okay, okay.
see clearly. I mean, at the bottom, right hand side. Yes, over there.
Is it clear, Miss?
Uh, More? Okay, good.
Okay. I said I want to teach them bahasa, but they have to teach me their language also, and they agree. Finally, we also agreed to teach each other language, gitu. And then from the beginning, it was just for fun for me. And finally, this became my first job when I was in college. I getting started study materials and compiling a study schedule for them, and I did everything self-taught. I don't think for the first time it will become a serious job for me.
Mm,
But then, uh, but then many so many Japanese people who want to come to Indonesia, they contact me and they ask me for any information, and they ask me to learn to teach them bahasa also.
cool, right?
Yes, and then I become a spokesperson to a radio station. I invited to radio station to share my experience, teach bahasa Indonesia to Japanese people, even though I have no experience in teaching at all.
I see.
And then that's I call it nekat, Miss.
Yeah, that's great though.
Yeah. And then in the beginning, of course, I had a lot of difficulty at culture shock also. With I can remember their name. It's hard for me to remember their name. Let's say this is Tadayuta, this is Tomoyose Chieko, this is Tomoko, and it's hard for me to remember their name. And then, uh, but I know it's more serious and serious, and I gain money from this job.
Great, yeah?
Yes, and then from this job, I become an agent and guide for every Japanese student who wants to learn bahasa. And thanks to this job also, I had the opportunity to come to Japan at the invitation of the famous student exchange information. This is
Cool.
Miss. This is in Kyoto.
Oh,
Okay, I ran this job until 2011 when I getting pregnant. But until now, I keep good in touch and communicate with them.
I see. That's really interesting. Very nice.
Yeah,
So,
but I for the first time, I don't think it will be more serious gitu kan. And then uh, every Japanese people, when the first time I met four young Japanese people,
mhm,
and they asked me to teach them bahasa, I say okay, I can teach you bahasa Indonesia with one condition. You have to teach me uh, your
Japanese.
language and your culture. For the first time, I feel, yeah, culture shock also, Miss,
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
okay, wait, because I don't know how to speak their language. I don't know about their habit. I just okay, but when I teach them, okay, for the first time, I very stressed, Miss, because I have to compile uh, every teaching materials from elementary one,
Uh-huh.
and then I know become a teacher is not easy. It's very hard. And then one of my friend asked me to take it jobs seriously. And then me and my friends uh, make it serious.
Yeah, if you do with your best, so I think it will be fruitful soon.
This,
Right.
this is my friend's daughter.
Uh-huh.
Her
Is
name is
uh-huh.
no, it's Sayuko, Naruho, and wait, what's her name? I forget. This is Naruho. This is
The kids?
yes, the kid is Naruho.
Oh, Naruho,
Yes, Naru-chan. And oh,
Naru-chan,
this is Sikiho.
Kiho.
Yeah, it's hard for me to remember their name.
Yeah, I know because it's very different, yeah, from us.
Yeah, uh, this is my friend Sayuko. This is her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Naruho and Sayuko. Yeah, I remember their name. Okay, Miss.
Great. So
That's
that's Miss from Miss Grace. She said that amazing experience. From Lauren, again, what is the name of the program?
the name of the program. Oh, actually, it came from my uh, what Miss I call this is not
There
not
is no program.
yes, there is not program, there is just um apa ya?
Coincidence.
Coincidence, yes, coincidence.
You meet this opportunity by yeah, accident, yeah.
Yes, by accident, but then uh, they always refer me
Mm-hmm.
if their friends who won't come to Indonesia, especially Bandung, they will contact me. Then I will become an agent or become a guide for them. And I also talk to uh, their ibu kos.
Mm-hmm.
I, I I write a schedule for them, and then I share it to ibu kos, and then the ibu kos uh, write my name and also my phone number and give it to a student agent at Japan, I mean.
Right.
And then from there, I get an opportunity to invite come to Kyoto for free.
Wow. Did they pay you the ticket as well?
Yes,
Wow. That's
everything
great,
for
yeah.
free. It was a beautiful coincidence, Miss.
That's because you are kind that you
Huh?
get opportunity. Maybe because you serve them with your heart. That's why you get something in return.
That's the power of nekat, Miss.
Okay.
Okay, that's all for me. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. And also thank you, Mr. Putu. I haven't said that to Mr. Putu yet. And now, Miss Gracia, are you ready? Miss Grace, where are you? Are you here? Mm,
Miss Grace, I think. Oh, yep. Grace is here, Miss.
yes, she's here, but maybe
Name
she
is
forgot to
Grace.
unmute. Huh?
Grace is right.
Yeah, Grace.
Yeah, is.
She's here, yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you ready, Miss Grace? Oh, the speaker is not open. Uh, Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Tony, can you unmute Miss Grace?
Sudah, Miss. Dia
Oh,
tinggal.
udah ya. Okay. So Miss Grace, on your left, I mean at the bottom, on your left hand side, maybe you need to unmute. You know there is a symbol, the speaker symbol, so you
The
can
speaker.
unmute.
Yep.
Hello, Miss.
Hello. Great to see you.
Nice to see you, Miss. Uh, I want to share about Bangka
Mm-hmm.
because I have several times to went to Bangka. I'm sorry, Miss. I'm a little bit nervous because
Okay,
I never speak in front of a lot of people.
I understand.
Uh, I have several times to went to Bangka. The last time I visited Bangka in 2018,
Mm-hmm.
but my father-in-law always every year go to Bangka because he
Right.
always uh, visit my mother-in-law graves. My mother's-in-law
Oh,
grave
yeah.
in Chengbeng.
Yang Bang, yeah.
Yes, uh, but mostly I visited to Parai. If you
Mm-hmm.
search in Google, maybe you can see Parai. That's our first president's favorite,
Okay.
Soekarno,
Yeah.
because uh, but last time we went to Parai, a little bit dirty because maybe the maintenance is too high. The price, the cost, maintenance cost is too high, so a little bit dirty, I think. And
Mm-hmm.
I heard from my father-in-law that it's going to be sold to other people.
I see.
And then we go to uh, so many beaches in Bangka. I
Mm-hmm.
forget all the name, but I have been to Tanjung Pesona. In Parai, we can see the white sand and so
Yeah.
many huge rocks, a stack.
Oh.
You can hop and jump to one another
Mm-hmm.
and take a picture. There's amazing view, I think.
Right.
And the water is bluish, near to Tosca, I mean.
Yeah.
So, and you
That's
can
beautiful. Yeah.
swim. Yeah, yes, it's beautiful, and you can swim around because the wave is friendly. It's
I
not too
see.
big. Just and then I go to uh, Tanjung Pesona, and then the last time I visited Tikus Mas,
Tikus
Pantai
Mas,
Tikus
yeah.
Mas. It's newly open and it's really nice,
Oh.
really nice. It's apa? The weather is hot, but the wind is so cool
Oh, the wind is so cool.
and so many pine trees you can
Uh-huh.
see. So if you want to go picnic, that's a favorite place to me. For it's friendly for children too because there is children playground such as train, swing, and so on.
Right. That's interesting. Yeah. Maybe someday we need to visit Bangka.
Mm. and the most Instagrammable actually is Danau Kaolin, Miss.
What is it?
Danau Lake Kaolin is form that form apa that form uh, for tin mining.
Oh, tin mining, right.
That's bekas penambangan timah, Miss.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And it's abandoned. Then
Oh,
by the time the surrounding land area, the land become white, maybe contains slime or maybe kapur, Miss.
oh yeah. Right.
And the water is blue, really blue.
Mm,
You can see at Google too.
yeah.
Last time we want to visit Danau Colin, but suddenly the rain is so
Hard.
heavy and the wind is too
Wrong.
blow. Then my father-in-law said that we need to cancel because the land surround Danau Colin is too slippery when
I
it
see.
rains.
Right.
I
Okay. From there
okay.
is a
Who
yes.
wants to ask? Oh,
Oh,
when in Bangka, I always rent a car to. Mostly we visited to uh, Sungai Liat,
mm-hmm.
but my father-in-law house uh, was in Pangkal Pinang, but
I
he
see.
already sold his house in maybe 2016 or 17.
Yeah. Right.
So we
So
have to stay
mhm,
at hotel, Miss,
I
if we go
see.
there.
Right. There is Mr. Yihan raise hand. What do you want to say? Hang on, yeah, Miss Grace.
Okay, Miss.
Maybe he wants to ask. And there is a statement from Miss Yenny. I was visited Parai Beach with my Japanese friend. What a beautiful scenery. He said, yes, Koalin Lakes. She been there. Yeah, that's interesting. So, Mr. Yihan,
Yes, ma'am.
uh, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay. When I'm going to share my experience when I study in China the first
Uh-huh.
time that uh first time that I visit the to restaurant
Yeah.
so that I'm order the some of food for there. I'm order the rice food
Uh-huh.
there and the right the waiter give it me 筷子 is a chopstick to eat the rice uh, eat to the rice fried. Oh my god, I can use that actually. I can use it actually. So uh, the writer give me 筷子. It's mean that the chopstick, but I'm able to use that. I'm able to eat by using that chopstick, I think. So I
Uh-huh.
and also that I asked for the writer, uh, 请帮助我一下, use that spoon
Mm-hmm.
and spoon. Oh, okay. The writer told me that, can you? Are you Chinese? No. No. I'm the students international. That I'm. 我是留学生的. When I say that I am the international students.
Uh-huh.
I'm the 华人, Hawaii. But I'm able to use. I'm able to eat by using
Chopstick.
chopstick or 筷子. I
Yeah.
exactly at the time. So he give it to me spoon to eat the rice fried. Oh, thank you, Ceci. Was you okay? I tell to the writer at the time. I
Uh-huh.
think this is my this the I think that this is my, yeah, the bad experience for me and the funny experience for me when I visit the restaurant and then order the fried rice, and then the writer give it to me the chopstick. I'm able to eat the by using the chopstick. I think this is my experience, Miss.
Oh, I see. That's great. I thought you want to ask about Belitung or Bangka. But that's nice experience though. It is
Thank you.
yeah, glad to hear your experience.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And yeah, anyone want to uh, give a comment for Miss Grace or Yihan? Oh, Miss Irene, Andre said collaboration language. I don't know Mandarin language, Mr. Yihan. And yeah, can you use the chopstick now? Of course, yes, yeah. I believe Yihan already be able to use chopstick. Okay, thank you everyone for your sharing. Now I want to share my screen here. So actually, yeah, this is before pandemic. Actually, I did not like earn much money. I mean, I lost my students during the pandemic. But before that one, I have a dream. 5 months, I will not be able to earn money. And it was true, 5 months. And then finally, Mr. Tony, I saw there is a opportunity in her WhatsApp. So I take this job and as a volunteer to teach, I mean to be here as the facilitator guide. And you know, after and before that one, I tried to have a Tokopedia because my income was really getting less and less. So I opened the Tokopedia. Before I take this job, I was unable to sell anything. It was zero. But after I take this one, mulai pecah telur. So and until now, uh, my Tokopedia run very well. So yeah, I learned that. So this is my lesson to learn. So you will receive abundance for your living. The more you give, the more you will have. And although actually I'm here, I did not expect anything in return. And when you give and expect a return, that is investment. When you give and don't expect anything back, that means love. So, well, I do expect a thing. I just expect we keep in touch after this, yeah? Okay, so here, there is a statement here, but seek first the kingdom of God and the righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Its day has enough trouble for its own. So that's true. We don't worry. The more we give, the more you get. So that's what I believe. And actually, this is I use this opportunity to express my gratitude to Mr. Tony and all donator and all participants here. I think this is my last sessions because the donator they don't have anything to be promoted as anymore. So we and right now, I mean today. So yeah, thank you for being here. Yeah. So let me read the chat first. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Grace and Miss Grace and everyone. And pecah telur in English ya. So actually, yeah, from 0 to 1. I don't know how do you call it in English? Oh, Mr. Putu, I can't hear your presentation, Miss Yeni. Oh, okay. So, and then from Miss Yeni, you will receive abundance for your giving. Oh, okay. Yeah, agree. That's what I got from volunteer to help Japanese people. Yes, so that's why I encourage you all just give some, donate if you have, or if you don't have money, you just donate your time or your energy, perhaps, or you pray. And then from Mr. Putu, oh no, I'm going to be the last sessions. Yeah, why? Okay, so Miss Grace, thank you, Miss Lucia, Mr. Putu, and Mr. for your sharing. Yes, agree.
Miss Lucia,
Yeah,
what's about Mr. Hendra's session?
Miss, I don't know. Maybe you can ask Mr. Tony.
Mr. Tony,
Yeah,
yeah. Let me talk to him later.
right. Yeah. Okay. So it is really, I also want to use this time to apologize if I make mistake or hurt your feeling, but that's really, I don't mean it. Yeah. So it is, thank you very much to give me the opportunity to be here with you all. And
Thank you so much for your knowledge, Miss.
yeah, thank you. And why? As because of the donator doesn't have any product anymore to be promoted. That's why we need to end today. Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
I think enough.
It's
Oh,
going to be continue, Miss, later?
I don't know when, so just hoping for the best, yeah?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, so from Yihan, Miss, I would like to share issues. What issues, Yihan?
Issue. Yeah, masalah I think, Miss.
Iya, masalah. Oh,
Miss, that I would like to share that but issue about the pro bono. It's
pro
mean that
bono?
pro bono.
I don't know. What is it?
Pro bono, it's mean that I know where if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, pro
Uh-huh.
bono is the professional workers that
Mm.
he got the low income.
You
He
got the low
the
income.
low
Uh-huh.
income. Is it true? I mean, that he the professional worker, but he got the low income. The public services. Is it true, ma'am? That
Actually, I don't know though. I have no idea.
this is a sukarelawan.
Oh,
Volunteer, yeah,
sukarelawan,
volunteer. That
volunteer.
is
Yeah, yeah,
volunteer.
yeah. Right. Yeah.
Pro bono. It is
Pro
true that
bono.
this the issue I think now.
Oh, this is the first time I know this one though, Ihan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, here from explanation from Yeni. Pro bono. Oh, the short for Latin phrase pro bono publico means for the public good. The term generally refers to services that are rendered by a professional for free or at a lower cost. Oh, right. So it is also possible to do pro bono work for individual client who cannot afford to pay. All right. Thank you for your supportive, Miss Yeni. Yeah, thank you for everyone. So it is nice to be here though. So yeah, right. So I think enough for today. Uh, oh my God, from Suhita, he said that this is the first time I join with you, but that's the last sessions. Okay, so sorry for that. And yeah, so I'm going to miss you all. So thank you. So Mr. Tony,
Ya,
I really thanks to you. I want to be the facilitator of this channel, yeah?
ya sama-sama Miss.
Right. Okay.
Ya, oke, sahabat kelas, untuk kelas hari ini kita akhiri sampai di
Thank you
sini.
so much, Miss Lucia.
Thank you.
Dan hari ini hari terakhir kita bersama Miss Lucia ya.
Yeah.
Oke, terima kasih atas waktunya dan teman-teman mohon maaf ya bila ada kekurangan dari Miss Lucia.
Terima kasih.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Miss Lucia. Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
Love you,
Bye-bye.
Miss Lucia.
Bye.
I love you.